Hi, welcome to this week's video. I have been wanting to make this video for over a year. I honestly have no idea why it took me this long. It's finally happening. It's here. Welcome. Let's get started. So it is no secret that this last year was full of so much change, and with that came millions of people suddenly turning their homes into office spaces, including me. However, as someone who has been self-employed most of my life, it wasn't that big of a transition, but it definitely instilled in me that where I work is at home, and that has become beyond relatable these days. So as someone self-employed working from home as it is, I've gotten into quite a routine as to what works best and what products help me achieve the most success. So today I wanted to share with you my favorite work from home products from Amazon. Trust me when I say what I'm about to show you changed everything, and I feel like I have finally found what works best for me. So stay tuned. I hope this helps and enjoy the video. Comment down below what your job is, and if you are working from home, what do you do? I'm so curious what my audience does for a living, and I'm always looking for ways to branch out and increase my streams of revenue. So maybe I'll get inspired by what you're choosing to do. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell. I always shout out the first comment on my social media, so be sure to be following me on Instagram as well. I have a list on my phone that goes through room by room of my favorite work from home products. We're going to hit the office, living room, bedroom, all of it for my favorite work from home products in every single room of my apartment, as well as the prices, and of course everything will be listed down below for you to find easily as well. Marnie and I are sitting at my desk. Why don't we start here? I'll show you around. So right where I started this video, we have my desk set up in my office. I'll do a quick view. It's a little messy right now, but this is my office. It's the spare bedroom in my apartment, and I spend most of my days right here in that chair. The first thing from Amazon that I wanted to show you is actually the desk itself. So if you watched my home office 24-hour makeover video that I made, I talk about all of these products in more detail, but I got the desk, the drawer organizer, and a lot of details on the desk from Amazon. The desk itself is super sturdy. I really like it. I knew I wanted an L-shaped desk that was just very, very simple. This desk was $159, so I think that was pretty affordable. Then we have this 5-drawer organizer, very similar to the Alex drawers from IKEA, but I found this on Amazon for only $93, so I'm not sure how that compares to IKEA, but I'm really happy with this one. It fits perfectly underneath the desk, and it just helps me organize a ton of papers and anything that I would need. So the next item from Amazon that I work with a lot, Marnie is modeling, and it is my laptop stand. It is the Rain M stand. A lot of people, including myself, prefer to use a laptop stand so that your neck isn't like crunched down staring at the screen. It helps keep your neck, back, and shoulders more elevated and looking straight ahead rather than down, so it's good for your posture, and it just helps you type easily. I like this one because it also has space for cords back here. If you don't like this style, you can find a ton of different ones on Amazon, but this specific one was $39.90, so not too bad. I also got this pink pad from Amazon as well. It comes in a ton of different colors. I just knew that I would be putting a lot of items on the surface, including liquids, tea, coffee, and I didn't want to damage the desk, as well as just like writing and stuff. Also, it makes for a really good video backdrop, so there have been videos I've done before where I've just zoomed in like this and like used this as the background. This pad was $16.99, and like I said, it comes in so many colors. I just chose pink because that was the vibe we were going for with the rug and the blanket and all of that. Next, we have my phone stand. You might have recently seen this in a vlog, but I live for this. So when I'm working, I have my laptop here and my phone right next to it. But I really love this phone stand because not only can you tilt it at any angle that you need, but the height is also really adjustable. So if you need it to be taller or shorter, it's really compact. It goes well with my desk. I've also been using this for FaceTime calls, as well as taking photos with like a remote or the self timer, so it helps to just prop up your phone. And this baby was only $13.99, so very affordable. The last thing from Amazon on my desk I want to show you is behind Marnie. It is this 2-level letter tray that I use to keep my YouTube journal, notebooks, any miscellaneous items up here. I have my notebook that I use pretty much every day for work, and it's just really helpful to keep things organized. This letter tray was $23.97. Again, it came in so many colors, but I really love it, and it works really well for my desk space. The next item is actually right next to it, and it is my blue light glasses. I keep a pair in my office as well as in my living room. It can be really tough on your eyes to stare at a computer or laptop screen for hours, and I just want to protect my eyes. It can get really straining and cause headaches and make it it harder to fall asleep and all of that, and my eyes tend to hurt after a long day of working. So if you follow me on Instagram and you ever see me post like stories of myself in these glasses, you know that I'm working hard in my office. Also, I think they're really cute and it makes me feel more productive. Like when I have these on, I am in productive mode. So this came in a pack of 2. You can choose the colors, but it was 2 glasses for $19.98, so super affordable. That's like $10 a pair, not even, and I use them every single day. The next items in my office that I cannot live without for working from home are all of my work equipment, specifically for YouTube content creation or anything that I am doing specifically for my job. So this might not be relatable for you depending on your type of work that you're in, but I'll show you a quick rundown for those that are in social media and content creation as well. The first thing is actually on my camera right now. It's my Gorilla Grip. It's my little tripod. This is really nice because I can instantly, really quickly makeshift a little tripod, and it's so adjustable. Put it into any shape that I really need it, or if it's on the bar, you can curl this and it will stick to anything. I can't remember if I got this specific one from Target or Amazon years ago. However, Amazon has so many, so I'm going to link one that is pretty affordable down below for you to check out, but I cannot vlog without this, and it helps you stabilize the camera as well, so it's not like as shaky. If you're holding it from up here, it can help you just really keep track of that. So I'll find one to link down here for you. The next thing that I use for working from home is my little tripod. I've showed this in a couple of videos, but this is just a quick phone tripod. It's very compact, but it's very, very helpful if you are home alone or don't have anybody to help you take content. So sometimes when I have brand deals, I'll use this to take the photos. You stick your phone in here. This is about how tall it gets, and then there is a little remote down here with a Bluetooth clicker so you can take your photos. This phone tripod was only $22.99, so very affordable, and this is what I use to take those pajama brand photos that were on my Instagram, the CBD ones in my bathtub, even the ones on the rooftop that I took in November by myself with like the sky and the clouds. I was by myself that day and I just put my phone up here and took some pictures. So this comes in handy even if you're not like in the content creation world and you just want to increase your Instagram photos. Get yourself a little phone tripod. It's a game changer. Now this corner, there's really no way around the mess of it because this is where I keep a lot of my filming equipment, but we're in the office, so this is the space for it. The first thing we have is this Amazon Basics camera tripod. I bought this back in 2015 when I first started my YouTube journey, and it is still kicking. It's still doing its job. This tripod was only $24, and it has been with me for the last 6 years as we have been making YouTube content. Highly recommend picking up a cheap tripod if you want to start creating content. It has a little leveler right here, and it's very, very adjustable. I also have this ring light where if you watched my doing OnlyFans taxes for the first time video, you might recognize because the company actually sent it to me, but it's listed on Amazon, so you can definitely pick it up. I believe this ring light is $39.99, but it changes color, so it can do cool tone, warm tone, and then like a normal tone of a room. I talk about it more in that tax vlog, and it's very adjustable as well, so you can increase the height and the tripod and all of that. Before I recently received this ring light though, I have been using these softbox lights for the last like 5 years. I got them for Christmas, but I know they're from Amazon, so I'm going to try to find either the exact ones or similar ones. Softboxes tend to get a little bit more expensive. It is more of an investment, but I tried to find similar ones to the ones that I got for Christmas, if not the exact same, and for that it was 2 for $80, which is about $40 each, but I've been using them for 5 years and they never fail. So that's what I use for filming. Now I thought I had more equipment in my office to show you, but actually it's in my bedroom right now because that's where I tend to use it. So why don't we move on to my bedroom and I'll show you the rest of my work from home items in here. For a quick overview, this is my bedroom right now. A little messy, but functional. So what I was planning on showing you next, which usually is in my office, but it's in my room right now, is my podcast mic. This is a blue snowball microphone from Amazon. I got it when I started YouTube back in 2016 to use for voiceovers, for those morning and night routines back in the golden era when you would do a voiceover for it. But I mean, it's still standing, it still works. Now I use it for my podcast every single week, and I tend to record my podcast in my bedroom, which is why it's here now. But this is a really affordable microphone if you need it for any type of project. It is pretty customizable. So on the back, there are 3 settings depending on what type of room you're in, what type of sound you want. I mean, it's been around for 5 or 6 years and it's still working for me. So it definitely outlives the warranty. So this blue snowball mic is $49. Not too bad. If you look on Amazon, you'll quickly see how expensive mics can get. So highly recommend this one. So the next work from home item that I use every single day lives on my bed after I make the bed, and I use it it in bed. How many times can I say bed? And that is this little laptop desk tray. Never did I think I would need one, but I kept seeing Alicia Marie and her sister Ashley using it in their videos, and it just made so much sense. So I ordered it off of Amazon a few months ago. Again, comes in so many different colors, styles, and whatnot. What's nice is this little laptop desk tray. I typically don't extend, but it does come with these legs, so you can easily prop it up like this and work from your bed. I usually do this when I'm editing late at night before bed, or if I have promos to finish up, because I don't like to work from bed, but I don't really have typical 9 to 5 hours, so there are nights where it will be 1 in the morning and I'm in bed and I'm working on my laptop. This laptop tray is super affordable. It was only $28.93 on Amazon, and it has such a great amount of surface area, as well as this little space for cords to go through, but I typically put pens in here, as well as a cup holder. You can also pop that out if you need a little bit more space. I discovered recently that a wine glass, like a no-stem wine glass, fits perfectly in here. So there have been many movie nights in bed where I've put the wine glass in there. But the point of having a tray like this in bed is so that it can help you with your posture, so that instead of having a laptop on your lap or on the bed and you're kind of like really hunched over, this helps you keep your posture up straight, helps you look more in front of you rather than down below. It just helps with your neck, back, shoulders, posture, all of that, to keep it all up front. Oh my god, did you see how in sync they were jumping on the bed? It's so much nicer to be able to have this little tray here to get work done, rather than having like a laptop down here and then suddenly I'm hunched over editing and it hurts my back because I'm old now. Even if you are not working from your bed or working from a laptop every single day, if you're watching Netflix in bed, if you're just scrolling on whatever social media you use on your laptop, this makes a big difference, and I use it every single day. I mean, it's not a work item from Amazon, but the prism stickers that I have on my window is how I get all those prisms on my bed, and I highly recommend those as well, because look at how pretty it is. The next item that I cannot live without for working from home is actually right next to my bed. It tends to hang out there, but I carry it around my apartment and use it from room to room when I need it, and that is my gallon-sized water bottle. I cannot go a day without filling this up, drinking it. It's a game changer for me and my health. However, recently I realized people that use a gallon-sized water bottle get roasted on social media, so please don't come for me, because I cannot live without this. You fill it up every single day, and I can carry it with me in my office, in my room, wherever I'm hanging out. It helps me drink water. I mean, can't you tell by my skin how beneficial it is to be drinking a gallon of water a day? So this water bottle was only $17.99 on Amazon, and it has a straw, a handle. I really, really love it. It has this to help motivate you, so it has different times and motivational sayings, but then it also has the actual measurements. Cannot recommend this enough. Like, you don't even think about it and you're drinking a lot of water. This is your reminder right now to go drink some water. The last work from home item that I use in my bedroom are actually my smart light bulbs. So I also showed this in a recent vlog as well. But I recently changed out some of my light bulbs to more smart light bulbs. They connect to your phone. They also connect to Alexa or Google or whatever you use. I have mine set to a schedule, so it'll turn on every single night at 8 p.m. But just to show you, there it goes. It's pink. It's just really hard to see in the daytime, and it has all these settings. But it's really nice to help kind of set the mood to work. Just dim the lights, have something calming or relaxing, and it helps me get work done mostly in the evenings if I do have some work left over that I have to do in my room. So I got a pack of 2 smart light bulbs together on Amazon for just $19. I feel like that's pretty affordable, especially for all that it can do, and I use it every single day, and it just helps. I don't know, like, the environment that you're working in makes such a big difference. So I have one of those light bulbs in here, and I'll head to the living room and show you the other one. Welcome to my living room. I usually try to relax mostly on the couch. I don't like to work from the couch because even though I live in this apartment and I'm working from home, I find it super, super important to dedicate those spaces where you only work or you only relax or you only eat here or you only sleep here. It just helps with your health so much in so many ways. So I don't do a lot of work from the living room, but again, I work constantly and I work whenever I'd like to, so sometimes I'm watching The Bachelor and I'm working at the same time. So here we are. I have the other smart light bulb in this light, as well. It's usually always set to pink, and I am filming during the day, so it's hard to see the full effect of it, but if you watch my videos from time to time, you definitely notice that there are clips in my living room in the evenings when this is on. I don't know, it just sets the mood. It sets the mood to work. And like I said, even though I don't work a lot from my living room, there are those nights where I am working from the couch while also watching TV or just doing some light side work, I guess. Maybe I'm multitasking, but that aside, the reason that I say that is because next to my couch is where I also keep the other pair of blue light glasses. So this is the other one that came in the set from Amazon, the 2 for $19. So I chose this style glasses as well as the clear glasses in my office so that if I'm ever working from my phone or laptop on the couch, I can easily grab these and protect my eyes. The other work from home essential that I picked up from Amazon is currently in my living room, but it does kind of get moved around depending on where I put it. And I recommend this for any content creator that uses a camera, and that is making sure you have spare camera batteries. So I have 2 batteries for the camera that I'm using right now, and I have 3 batteries for my old camera that I used to use. Anytime I'm filming, the spare battery is being charged. You can find spare batteries compatible with whatever camera you are using on Amazon for typically around $20 per battery, and I might actually order another one because some days I swear I'm filming like 4 videos at once and the batteries, they die one after the other. But cannot stress enough, if you ever use a camera for work, be sure to have spare batteries because it can make the biggest difference, especially if you are traveling and you're a vlogger and you're out and about. Just make sure you have those spare batteries. They will save your butt. Now, the next 2 items in my living room that I use specifically for working from home are more on the relaxation side, and I am so excited about them. Oh, this first thing that I picked up just a few months ago felt like such a need when it came to working from home because like I've mentioned a few times, you know, posture is really important to me. My back, shoulders, neck, anything about that, I'm always looking out for my spine and making sure I'm not putting any stress on it. But that being said, I also carry a lot of my stress in my shoulders, and my job tends to get pretty stressful as much as I love it. So I invested in something on Amazon that I think I would recommend to anybody. I keep it on my couch so I can use it here to relax. It is this back massager. I love this thing so much. So I wanted to find a back massager that I could honestly use like anywhere when I'm working. So I can put this around me in the office when I'm working, in bed. I typically find that I love to have it on in the living room when I'm working here. So what's great about this is you just plop your arms in, and then it has this little cord. I keep the extension always plugged in on my couch. Stick it on and it just goes straight to work. There are settings. You can have the heat turned on or off. You can change the speed. Luna! It's really awesome because I can position it on my neck. This feels really good, oh my god. If that is where I feel sore, or I can like kind of shuffle it down since it's connected to my arms, and I can even wrap it around. Usually for this, I'll take it out of my arms and I'll wrap it, and it gets the lower back. It's just amazing. It's the best. It's wonderful. Even if you are in an office space, I feel like this is something you should be able to have, right? So this specific back massager was only $53.99 on Amazon. Depending on what your preferences are and what you're looking for, it can get a lot more expensive, or I think it can be around 50 bucks, but I feel like that's a pretty good deal. So I just keep this kind of behind the pillows on my living room couch to use. The next work from home items that I have in my living room are kept right by my apartment door. As a YouTuber, I get a ton of PR packages in the mail when I work with brands, or even things from subscribers that send me stuff, which leads me to opening a ton of boxes and envelopes and things in the mail, which I love, but I needed a few tools to help me with this. The first thing that I bought from Amazon is this wood letter opener to help me open envelopes. I mean, it's not really like a necessity, but I definitely prefer this, especially because my nails are typically either really long or painted. So this helps me open envelopes. Marnie, gosh, my cats. They're always the star of my videos. This letter opener was $12.99. Again, it's not really like a necessity, but if you're someone like me that opens a lot of things in the mail for work, or just doesn't want to use your hands to open it, it might be worth the investment. The other thing is a lot cheaper, and it is this box opener that I also got off of Amazon. This was only $9.99, and it's pretty compact, has this little tiny blade, and honestly, it's not even that sharp, but it works with tape, so I just use this to slide through, and it's really handy. I literally cannot open a box on camera without this now. Of course, it has this little lock as well, so you are safe. Highly recommend this for anybody, even if it's not for work, even if you're just like a shopaholic and you like to order things off of Amazon. If you're ordering anything from Amazon from this video, buy yourself this box cutter so you can use it when you open the other packages. Now I have one more thing from Amazon that I love when it comes to working from home that has to do again with comfort and something that I wear almost every single day, whether that is in my office when I'm working, in my living room, or just walking around vlogging like I am right now, and that is my slippers. So I have these beautiful white slippers. To be completely honest, these are not from Amazon. These slippers are from Anthropologie. They were almost $100. I'm not saying that I regret them because the quality is great and I do wear them every single day, but you can get pretty much the exact same pair on Amazon for like 20 bucks. And I didn't know that before. So I'm gonna link down the Amazon dupe of these Anthropologie slippers because they are probably just as comfortable, if not better, and so much more affordable. I wear them around my apartment. They've been on my feet like all winter. The ones from Amazon come in so many different colors, so it doesn't have to be white. They could be gray, black, brown. I'm sure they have like pink and blue and all of that as well, but these are my slippers. I love them so much, and I'll link Amazon ones down below for you. I feel like to wrap up this video, it is only right to go back into the office and finish where we started. I also love how much sun my office is getting in the afternoons now that it's like spring, daylight savings. Like, look at that. It's so hard to film, but look at how beautiful this is. I feel so much more happier. So there you have it. Those are my Amazon must-haves for working from home and things that I use every single day when I'm working, editing, posting promos, working in my office, living room, bedroom, any space in my office. Those are the things that help me achieve the success that I set for myself on a daily basis, and I hope that it helped you. I hope that you found items that will inspire you to work hard and remain creative, or just help you with your daily goals and success as well. So everything is linked down below. Comment down below if you have any must-have items from Amazon that you need to get work done that I may have forgotten, or anything that you think would help me or helps you. I'm always open to learning more. I'd love to hear what you do from work, even if it's from home or on location. Whatever it is, I am so curious to hear, but thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Check out the products down below, and I am actually going to be filming another huge Amazon favorites video since it's been a year since I posted my last one, so be on the lookout for that. But I'll see you next week with my new video. Bye! I was so hurt and upset that I never gave him another chance.